fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
This is Jared Parry for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and houseofboxing.com. Delighted to be joined by Edward Vazquez here in Monte-Carlo. The World Championship has come. It's a shot at Joe Cordina here in Monte-Carlo. How are you feeling going into this fight?
Oh man, I feel great. This is, it's very cliche for all fighters to say, but this has definitely been the best camp I've ever had, and I am 100% ready, and I hope Joe Cordina is also 100% ready, because when I whoop his ass, I don't want to hear any excuses.
With this opportunity coming up, it came a bit out of the blue for many, like people didn't expect you to be the next opponent for Cordina. When you had the call, say you're stepping in, world title shot, Super-Featherweight, IBF champion, what went through your head straight away?
Yes. How am I gonna? That's the only thing that went through my head. I didn't give not even a second thought. I said yes, and then we got into details after. But yeah, the first thought was, hell yeah, this is my time. I've been fighting for 21 years now, and so I'm meant to be here, and things don't happen by coincidence.
You say a lot of mention in this is the blemish in your record, the Ray Ford fight, the one that a lot of fans seen you in, and many said that you should have maybe come out the victor. You've come back then, 4 victories since then, you're on a hot run of form. Do you think the momentum you're carrying is ideal coming into this fight?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The momentum is huge, but also every fight is different, every fighter is different, and so I think the momentum more so of my camp that I had. We had 9 weeks to get ready for this. I think that momentum is really what's going to carry me on here. Like I said, I've had a tremendous camp. I'm well prepared. I covered every corner, and so you're going to see the best kid Vazquez yet.
A lot of people are talking about Joe's next step. There was suggestions that he was going to take on former WBA featherweight champion Leigh Wood next. O'Shaquie Foster, another one who just defended his title last week. A lot of people thought that could be the next fight for him in Cardiff. Do you think that they could be looking past you, just thinking about the future plans for what Joe's going to do, and they could be overlooking yourself?
Well, that's what they're supposed to do as promoters, but as for Joe himself, I sure as hell hope not. And like I said on the conference, I hope he's not overlooking me, because I don't want to hear any excuses about how he was distracted or he didn't have a good camp or he overlooked me. I don't want to hear any of that. I like to beat these guys when they're at the absolute best, and so I hope he's 100% focused on me like I am on him.
As I mentioned there, O'Shaquie Foster last week defended the title. It was just alluded to in the press conference that Eddie went up to O'Shaquie afterwards and said, do you want to fight Joe Cordina next? And he said, he's got to come through Edward Vazquez. It's a tough fight. How would you take that compliment from a world champion?
Oh, it's awesome. O'Shaquie Foster, we've sparred a few times, and we worked out in the same gym, and all respect to him. And once I beat Cordina, we'll see how that plays out.
Looking past this fight then, is your future at super featherweight? Obviously, you fought quite a lot of featherweight. You're stepping up now, obviously, for the world title shot. But do you feel that this weight is better for you than it was down at featherweight?
Oh yeah, I'm on weight now, so that's one less thing I have to worry about. I feel strong. I feel this is honestly, I should have probably made this move maybe 2 fights ago. I feel very strong right now, man. Considering like I said, we had 9 weeks, I was able to take my time and get down to 130 nice and easy, and I feel strong, man, ready to go.
Final one for me then. What is the final prediction from Edward Vazquez ahead of Saturday night?
W. This is what we do, baby. Win, win, win.
Knockout, or you're looking for a points decision, or just victory?
You know what? The knockout would be great, but I don't ever go for the knockout. I go for the win. And so if the knockout comes in the process of getting the win, I'll take it.
Edward, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck Saturday.